Sick with worry, this father is waiting for news on his son, who was abducted.
Since this happened, my brain has been scattered. I can't even walk around because I'm worried about the children and their condition. My child didn't even eat breakfast before leaving.
His other son was able to escape the kidnappers.
The bandits came on motorcycles and started shouting and shooting.
Among the children kidnapped, at least 100 are aged 12 or under. No group has claimed responsibility for the attacks, but locals blame bandits, who they say carry out frequent mass killings and abductions for huge ransoms. And with the country's economy worsening, it's become a lucrative business for gangs in remote areas in the country's north, where the government is largely absent. It forces desperate families and even state governments to somehow come up with the money, despite it being illegal to pay ransoms. This mother's daughter, Precious, was kidnapped back in 2021 and had to sell most of her possessions.
I was too traumatised to know a lot, so people were helping to organise things. I sold some of my properties, my pots, my fans and my television, so many things. My brothers, my church members and my in-laws all helped.
Both are still yet to fully recover from the ordeal.
Sometimes she jerks up in her sleep and runs to hold me. She's scared of the light bulb. The fear seems to be reducing a little, but she gets agitated at any loud sound. It's because of the experience in the bush, how they were shooting or treating them. She's still scared.
While Precious was able to return to school, many others don't.
In any area where these abductions take place, parents withdraw their children from school. And especially it affects the girls more than the boys. Many girls have been withdrawn and married off at a very, very small age. And as a result, they are completely missing out on education.
The UN Agency for Children, UNICEF, says at least 10.5 million children are out of school in Nigeria, the highest number in the world. According to Amnesty International's figures, more than 780 children were abducted for ransom in 2021. And as of 2022, over 700 schools were closed. While the government says its security forces would ensure the hostages' release without paying a dime to captors, analysts and human rights groups say more needs to be done to prevent the kidnappings in the first place. Madison Watt, ABC News.